Hey guys, Roger5 here with episode number 12 of the Fulham career on FIFA 22. We're kicking today's episode off, taking on Millwall at Craven Cottage. Obviously, we are now outside of January, so we've got the big push to the end of the season where we look to hold on to our title. Obviously, we've been in a bit of a tricky form in December and January. Kind of slipped up a bit more than usual. We actually have 6 losses, I do believe, something around there, which is as many as second place. But because we've not drew a game this season, we are still top by quite a few points, which is good. And you can see the chances are coming in this game, and actually just coming into the second half, we get a really good opportunity here because George Saville is sent off for a straight red card. A very dangerous tackle, no real care for his opponent. And because of that, there was space for Zambo Anguissa in the box. All we did was play it short, then another little sneaky pass inside, and that is a goal for Zambo Anguissa. Another goal, should I say, since his return at the beginning of January, which is really good to see. It's paying off, bringing him back. As 20 yards out, another free kick, this one a bit closer. Stepping up is Weber, and he's going to hit the top of the crossbar. Just going to get enough dip on that one, unfortunately. But we're looking good coming into this one. We're playing nicely as Zambo Anguissa on the ball again. Finds Kearney. Kearney finds Chaloba. We're just trying to find that second goal. Bit of a safety blanket. And eventually here, Kearney's going to strike it just wide of the post. But yeah, that second goal, that safety net, should help us in securing the victory in today's game here. As you can see, 10 shots to 2. We've absolutely dominated this game. It would just be really annoying if we were to lose it late on because of a dodgy deflected shot or something like that. And almost, again, Delap almost scores on one of his returns. He's been very, very good throughout this season. And obviously got injured right at the beginning of January, and which has kind of gone hand in hand with our drop in form. So hopefully now that he's back, we should be back into winning ways. And with Weber charging the ball forward, he finds Delap in the box. And what does our young English striker do? He tucks it into the back of the net. He scores the goal. He doubles the lead. And he does all but secure us the 3 points in this game. As with a few minutes remaining, we're actually going to have another chance here. Kearney on the ball, charging forward. The Scotsman, the captain, knocks it to Robertson. Robertson to Delap. Back to Zambo Anguissa. The 2 goal scorers combining. Unfortunately, it doesn't result in a goal. But that does not matter because we have already scored 2 in this game. We are getting the 3 points and we are staying top of the league. And we might even be looking to grow our lead. Should Bournemouth or who else? I can't remember who's third place. Bournemouth is second. So should Bournemouth slip up, we are going to be 3 points further forward. Coming into this next game, we're taking on the newly promoted Hull in the league. Again, another game. I think Hull were actually the first team to score against us this season, if I remember, right at the beginning of the season. But coming into this one, no prisoners. Zambo Anguissa with another goal. This one took a slight deflection, but it is going to go down as his goal, thankfully for him. And yeah, from that centre midfield position, he has been really, really good. And I should mention now, obviously because we're in the bad form for pretty much 2 months, we were kind of off and on form. I've changed formations to a custom 4-3-3. It's a 4-3-3 holding, but I've switched one of the centre mids to cams so that we can get Carvalho in there. It's a great goal. It is tucked home by Harry Wilson from the edge of the box. I think he used to play for Hull. If I'm not wrong, I think he had a loan spell at Hull. It might have been someone else. But yeah, we're playing a 4-3-3. Carvalho is playing in that attacking midfielder, Zambuisa as a centre midfielder, and then Reed or Chalobah, depending on the fitness, is in that centre defensive midfield position as they score a really nice goal. A lovely assist. The back heel kind of just took our players out of the game. They didn't really know how to react. And yeah, 2-1, and we almost look to give away possession here. Thankfully though, Tete keeps it in, but Wilson immediately after that gives the ball away, gives possession away, and they've got a counter-attacking opportunity as one ball played right through. Roden gets a slight touch on it. Honeyman hits the post, and that slight touch by Roden I think helped us out there as kind of put him off. That's what we'll say. But coming into the second half, we need that third goal. Again, that restoring that 2-goal safety blanket as Carvalho strikes the ball. Great save from the keeper. And thankfully, we didn't need that third goal. Thankfully, we were safe with just the 2. The defence maintained that goal lead. And we do move into this next game, taking on Huddersfield in the league at Craven Cottage. Returning again. We've had a nice little run here of a couple of teams in the lower half of the table. So, to get the form back, to get the confidence back coming into February. And that is exactly what we needed here as Carvalho looking to charge through, knocks it through to Wilson, looking to get 2 goals in 2 games. And that is exactly what he does 22 minutes into this one. He makes it 1-0 to ourselves. And he's on a bit of a goal-scoring run here, as he does get his 2nd goal in as many games. And Anguissa, obviously, he's on a run now of 2 goals in 2 games. Could he make it 3 in 3 in a game here against Huddersfield? Well, a chance here, half an hour in, a lovely, lovely weighted through ball through to their striker. Number 8, maybe not, maybe midfielder. But a lovely through ball, a lovely finish. And they're back on level terms. They are currently sitting, I believe, 21st in the league. So they are right down the bottom. So we need to take advantage of the fact that we're first. They're right down the bottom. And 40 minutes into the game, Zambo Anguissa is taken out as he looks to whip in the cross. And he is going to, as a result, win a penalty. And should we tuck this penalty away, we will be back in front. As Harry Wilson puts it to the left-hand side, the keeper goes the right way. Unfortunately, though, not tall enough, not got enough reach. And we do go and make it 2-1 to ourselves. We're in front in this game, and that's exactly what we needed to do. And as we move forward, Huddersfield, I think they kind of slowed down, and we did look to take advantage of that. As a lovely cross by Kenny Tete is headed home by Carvalho, our young, I think he's English, he might be Portuguese, he's probably got Portuguese roots, but I do believe he represents England. Tucks it home, makes it 3-1, gets another goal this season for the youngster, which is really good to see, and I'm pretty happy that we did offer him the contract earlier in the season, as we almost make it 4. Unfortunately, though, Webber did, stray offside, but the game is the game. 3-1 is going to be the final score. Some very nice goals. Harry Wilson got 2. Unfortunately, going to get that hat-trick. But we move into the 4th and final game of today's episode. We're taking on Peterborough, another team that are right down the bottom. I think Peterborough are rock bottom. I do believe so. We've played 21st, 20th and probably 22nd in this episode, and Webber does open the scoring 3 minutes in a lovely curled effort into the bottom right hand corner. A really, really nice finish cutting inside from the left, as he does make it 1-0 early doors. He's another player who's been on incredible form this season, both goals and assists. I think he's very close to getting double digits in both. Probably one of the first players in the Championship this season, I do believe. But he does get an assist here 7 minutes into the game, so he's got a goal and an assist already in this one. Bobby Deckard over Reed. Back up top, just whilst Liam Delap, not Rory Delap, whilst Liam Delap recovers his fitness and his sharpness. We're just going to kind of rotate between the two, bringing on Liam Delap late game. And as you've seen so far, that works quite well. As another goal is scored by Riley Webber. He's got 2 now, and we're only 14 minutes in. Perfect from the young Englishman. 2 goals and an assist, and we're not even a fraction of the game done. Really good to see our attacking intent, but 27 minutes into this one, Tosin Adarabioyo goes into the back of one of the Peterborough players, and he gets a red card, which I believe is the first red card we've received this season. Obviously, we've had a lot. The opposition we've played have had a lot of red cards, but I do believe that is the first one we have received. And as a result, they do go and make it 3-1, putting the pressure on us in the second half. But thankfully, Nathaniel Chalobah, not Trevor, Nathaniel can play centre-back like his brother, which is really good to see. And it did mean that we could just simply slot him back and just move the whole squad back 1 slightly, which is really good to see. As we look to make it 4 here, and just even though we're down to 10 men, add the dominance as Deckard Dover Reed does get his 2nd goal of the game, making it 4-1. Even though we were down to 10 men, we did not care. We did not stop the attacking intent. You know, that we're playing bottom of the league. We should be able to beat them with 10 men, considering our squad, considering the quality of our squad, as Delap is through on goal. And like I said, he comes off the bench, he scores goals, and that's exactly what he has done in this game here against Peterborough to secure the victory. 5-1 is going to be the final score. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you have, please like, subscribe, and peace.